Poppin' peeps, it's your boy for CancerMoonsTarot coming at you guys with the daily readings. The first sign I see is the first sign I read. Let's get it poppin', baby. Let's see what's going on for all 12 of my motherfucking zodiac signs in love. Ooh, I like that. That was a vibe, man. That was some good energy nonetheless. Hopefully you guys are doing awesome. If so, let me know down in those comments down below, man. The first sign I see is the first sign I read. And as always, if you guys are interested, you can feel free to go down to the description box down below. You can follow me on Instagram and Twitter. And if you guys would also like, you can feel free to check out my sister and her boyfriend's YouTube channel. That is the first link in the description if you guys want to take a look into my family's life. Nonetheless, man, the first sign I saw was Virgo. So let's get into it and see what's cracking, baby, okay? Messages for Virgo here. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs in the next 24 hours. All right, messages between Virgo here. Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs in the next 24 hours. Shout out my notification gang. I hope y'all are being notified because I know Mercury's been a bitch lately. So hopefully y'all get your notifications, okay? Messages for my beautiful Virgo here. Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs in the next 24 hours. All right, Virgo, let's go ahead and get one last shuffle and see what messages we got coming through for you. Hopefully we got some awesome stuff, okay? Virgo, energy for, energy overall, we got here the Four of Cups. You can be connecting with a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. Coming into your current energy, we have the Magician. Person you're connecting with here is the Four of Pentacles in reverse. And as for the outcome that's present, we got here the Two of Wands. So, based on what I'm seeing in your current situation, Virgo, I definitely feel like you're in a position right now where you're feeling left out and ignored from a specific person, but I think you're making the conscious decision to move past it. I do feel like someone here didn't have the courtesy to let you know that they were walking away. Someone here didn't have the courtesy to let you know that they were walking or moving forward from you. So, in your current energy with the Magician card, you feel abandoned. One day, somebody was there, and just like a magician, voila, person vanished. So I feel like in your current energy here, follow through with the Four of Cups. You're in a position right now, Virgo, where you feel ignored, you feel left out, and somebody just simply walked away. This could be a case of somebody ghosting you. If that did happen, I'm very sorry to hear that, because getting ghosted is not something that feels very good, and getting ghosted also makes you consistently search for clarity that you always hope to find. So as for the outcome that's present, I think you're in a position right now where instead of looking for clarity, you are more so saying, screw this, I'm just moving forward, especially if this person's not going to have the courtesy to let me know that they were leaving in the first place, okay? So I feel like somebody here, Virgo, made that decision to dip, and they didn't tell you. It was very unwarranted, and as for that outcome that's present, you're not going to let it get you down. You're just going to say, fuck it, then I'm going to do the same thing, pick up and move forward anyways, okay? Let's keep it popping, man, moving forward. I don't like when people do that, man. It's definitely not a good feeling, but at least you're responding to it in a positive way, okay? All right, man, so we got Earth signs starting first. We're gonna go Earth, Water, Fire, Air, okay? Let's take a look and see what message we got coming through for my Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs in the next 24 hours, all right? Message for Team Cancer here. Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus sign in the next 24 hours. So the 140 people in the chat, please drop a like. Thank you guys for coming out. You're much appreciated. Messages for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs in the next 24 hours. Okay, Cancerian, let's go ahead and get one more shuffle, and we'll see what messages we got coming through for you. Hopefully we got some awesome stuff. Let's take a look and see what's happening, baby. Cancer, coming into your overall energy, you got here the Emperor. So you can be connecting possibly with an Aries here. Going into your current energy, you have the Ace of Cups. Person you're connecting with here is the Magician. And as for the outcome, we got here the Eight of Wands in reverse. So, excuse me. Can be connecting with an Aries possibly. You could be dealing with a Virgo as well, or possibly a fire sign, water sign kind of vibe. Based on what I'm seeing currently, Cancer, I feel like you're in a position right now where you're trying to take your power back, but I also think that you're trying to ease up on control, okay? Ace of Cups to the Magician card, wanting to manifest love in here, right? You're wanting some loving, you're wanting a partnership, you're looking to manifest it, but at the end of the day, there hasn't been much things coming towards you. And the reason why love isn't coming towards you is because, believe it or not, the more you want love, the more you're actually resisting it, right? So based on the law of attraction, the more that you want something, the more you actually resist it, because what you're telling the universe is, I want this. Want means that I don't have it, okay? So when you want something, that means what you want, you do not have. So I feel like you're in a place in time right now, Cancer, where you're trying to control your manifestations as much as possible to manifest that love in, to manifest that dream partner, but because you're not seeing it come towards you, it's definitely causing a lot of frustration, and it's causing a lot more control issues, okay? Now, honestly, my best tip that I always give to people is let love freely come into your life, because the more that you keep focusing on wanting and the more you keep trying to manifest it, you're not letting go and allowing the process to come naturally, okay? So for those of you that are focusing on manifesting love, don't keep doing it every day. Set your intention out there. Say what you need to say and then let go. Because if you don't let go, you are consistently delaying your blessing. You are consistently delaying somebody from naturally coming into your life, okay? So for the Cancers that are going through this currently, let go, enjoy the process, set the intention that you set out for, and allow it to come for you. There's not going to be any time frame. As above, so below. If you throw something into the air and you speak it into the universe, it will manifest, but it won't manifest on the time that you want. It'll manifest when it manifests. Okay, time is linear. Time is an illusion. Time does not, matter in the ethers versus, your 3D physical reality. So when it comes towards manifesting something, you gotta just set your intention out there. Know that it's gonna come to you, but it's gonna come to you in the most perfect time, in the most perfect way, and when it's perfectly meant to fall into alignment with you. So start letting go, Cancer, and you will watch that come forward to you, all right? Let's keep it poppin', man, moving forward. By the way, Dan, just letting you know, because I saw your comment, we did Virgo so far, and then we just did Cancer, so now we're moving on to our fire signs, okay? Nonetheless, man, moving forward to my fire signs, what do we got coming through for my Sagittarius? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs in the next 24 hours, all right? Messages for Team Sagittarius here. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs in the next 24 hours. For the 234 people in the chat, please drop a like. Thank you guys for coming out. It's much appreciated, okay? Messages for Sagittarius here. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs in the next 24 hours. All right, Team Saggy, let's go ahead and get one last shuffle and see what messages we got coming through for you, man. Hopefully we got some awesome stuff. Sagittarius, overall energy of the reading is the 9 of Swords. Why are we feeling this way? You can be connecting with an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarian. Coming into your current energy, 4 of Wands reversed. Person you're connecting with, 2 of Cups. Uh-oh, how come that's present? The Tower. Oh, my Saggies, I'm sorry, baby. That is definitely a really frustrating situation that some of you guys can be in. So, in the current situation that I'm seeing here, when you think about your worst nightmare, this feels like one of your worst nightmares. Based on what I'm seeing here, 4 of Wands reversed and then the 2 of Cups here, a partner that you or a person you may have been with seems to have gotten with somebody else, and it was something that you didn't expect, okay? So, of course, it's not going to resonate to all the Saggies, and I'm really glad for you if this reading doesn't resonate, but for those of you this does resonate to, I feel like you were with somebody, whether you were in a relationship with them or not, or whether you were vibing with them or not, somebody was at least someone you claimed, okay? So I feel like you claimed somebody here, Sagittarius. There could have been some exclusiveness to it, and out of nowhere, before you could even think that things, you may have thought that you were growing with this person, out of nowhere, boom, they end up in some sort of connection with somebody else. 2 of Cups. And as for the outcome that's present, the Tower card, it's a complete shock because you're like, whoa, I thought you and I were going somewhere. I thought we were evolving. I thought we were growing, and this is what I least expected, and this might have been one of your worst fears, actually, Sagittarius. So at the end of the day here, not to say that you caused this or you manifested this, but this might have been one of your fears that came out, and unfortunately, that is a fear that may have came true. Now, at the end of the day here, Sag, I feel like whoever you're connecting with here, clearly if a person walks away from you, they're clearly not meant to be for you, correct? But whoever they walk towards, I'm just putting it out there, Sagittarius, you may have been dealing with somebody, and if you had a close friend or somebody else snatch up your person, let me tell you something, delete that friend from your life, because I just saw that imagery. It's not going to resonate to all you Saggies, but I will say, if you were dealing with someone and your friend instead, someone who you considered your friend, took away your person, then whoever you were dealing with and that friend, in quotations, should be removed from your life. So at the end of the day here, Sag, I am seeing that you thought you were going somewhere with someone and then they ended up being with someone else. It is a major shock and it is painful and it definitely doesn't make anybody feel good in this situation. But I think your best approach right now is to allow the Tower to break away the connections in your life that don't serve. When Mercury's in retrograde, usually what ends up happening is that Mercury shows everybody's true colors. They show you everybody's true colors. And when you take a look at it, you see who's valuable, who's meant, and who's worthy to stay in your life versus who isn't. And this is one of those situations where Mercury is about to reveal, hey, take a look, this ain't the right person, kick them out of your life, and whoever else is attached to this current situation, okay? So I really do apologize if any Sagittarians who resonate with this reading. I'm sorry for those of you that gone through this. I know it's a difficult and tough time, and it's not a fun time. So, I just want to let you know I understand what you're going through, and at the end of the day, healing will come, and everything will be okay, all right? But you're going to have to give this situation time. Damn, man. Sorry, Saggies. Fuck. Let's keep it popping, man. Moving forward. Earth, water, fire, air. What is going on for Team Gemini, please? Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs in the next 24 hours. All right. Messages for Team Gemini here. Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs in the next 24 hours. For the 308 people in the chat, please drop a like. Thank you guys for coming out. It's much appreciated, okay? Messages for Sagittarius, or not Sagittarius, sorry. Gemini here, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs in the next 24 hours. All right, Team Gemini, let's get one last shuffle and see what messages we got coming through for you, okay? What do we got going on for the Gemini? Gemini, overall energy of the reading is the Eight of Pentacles in reverse, so you can be connecting possibly with an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. Coming into your current energy, you got a King of Pentacles reverse. Person you're connecting with is a Ten of Wands, and as for the outcome that's present, Gemini, is the Four of Pentacles. So, based on what I'm seeing in your current situation, you could be dealing with a fire sign or possibly an earth sign, excuse me. But from what I'm seeing overall, I think someone's energy is too much for you, Gem, to the point where you know how, like, when you were around somebody for so long, you start picking up on their energy to the point where their energy becomes yours? That's what's happening here right now, Gemini. Someone's energy is rubbing off a little bit too hard on you. And I think it's getting to the point where you're recognizing, I need to take a second back up and protect myself. So this could be energy within the workplace, because the Pentacles do represent work and career. So you might have somebody in the workplace whose energy is way too much to the point where it drains you. But I feel like you're really bossing up right now, saying, all right, it's time for me to recognize that my energy is not the same energy as this person's, and put a barrier there. So it's almost like you're putting up an energetic wall. Because with the King of Pentacles reversed to the Ten of Wands, someone's energy is so burdensome to you to the point where it makes you feel ungrounded. And with the Eight of Pentacles in reverse, you're like, Aunt, I've tried everything to not feel this way, but this person keeps making me feel drained. So if you're surrounded by somebody, Gemini, who makes you feel incredibly and extremely drained, here's the solution to move past that. Because sometimes this might be a person in your life who means very well to you. You know, you may be dealing with somebody you really care about, and just because they make you feel drained doesn't mean you want to kick them out of your life, right? But I will say the next best thing, so that you don't have to remove somebody out of your life just because their energy drains you, is to literally put up a barrier. Recognize what is your energy and what is this person's energy. Because you may be a very empathic person, Gemini, but just because you feel someone's vibes doesn't mean you need to resonate with it. So if you're feeling an intrusive energy appear, and you know that it's not coming from you, and you can recognize that this is not how you were feeling at the start of the day, then don't allow it to attach itself with you. See, the beautiful thing about being an empath, let alone being a spiritual, being a soul who's having a human experience, is that when you feel a vibe, guys, it is your choice every day whether to resonate with it or not. Now, in our ego mind, sometimes we feel a certain way and we're like, okay, that's it. I feel this way, so I must be feeling this way. No, you have the power to choose how you feel. And I know that it sounds absolutely insane. I know that it sounds like it's so unreal, but you have the choice. So in order to protect your energy, you have to make that conscious choice. For example, I don't know why I'm not feeling so good right now. I don't know what's this weird vibe that I'm feeling, but I'm choosing not to resonate with it. I know myself, and I'm a very happy person. Therefore, I am making the conscious decision to resonate with happiness today and letting go of this vibe that's coming up out of nowhere, okay? So you're in this position right now, Gemini, where you're putting up this energetic barrier, and don't allow people's energy who drains you to continue doing so. You have the choice to decide what is your energy versus what is theirs, okay? All right, let's keep it popping, man, moving forward. Going all the way back to my earth signs. What do we got coming through for the Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs in the next 24 hours, all right? Messages for Team Capricorn here. Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs in the next 24 hours. For the 386 people in the chat, please drop a like. Thank you guys for coming out. It's much appreciated. Quick question, guys. By the way, are you guys getting notified or are you getting notifications late? How's that been lately? Because I have noticed that there's been a lot of people complaining to me about the notification. So before I jump into Capricorn, just let me know, guys, because it's been weird. Yeah, see, a lot of people aren't getting notifications. And I'm not going to sit there and just blame Mercury as it is. YouTube itself just is really shitty with notifications sometimes. So, yeah, I figured, okay. Well, either way, guys, just letting you know the schedule. If you aren't notified, every day at 3 p.m., or not every day, Monday through Friday, 3 p.m. If you don't get a notification that the daily's live, chances are I am live, so feel free to come check it out. So if you are, it doesn't matter where you are around the world, just 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. If you guys don't get a notification at that time, feel free to check out my channel, and chances are I'm live if you don't want to miss the live. In regards to any other readings, those readings come up sporadically, so always check my channel if you want to make sure to see if your reading came out or not. But yeah, notifications have been wonky for the last week or so on my channel, unfortunately. There's nothing I can do about it, so just make sure you guys check every now and then so that you don't miss any content, okay? Nonetheless, though, let's keep it popping then. Going back to my Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. In the next 24 hours, all right, messages for Team Capricorn here. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. In the next 24 hours, what do we got coming through for Capricorn? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. In the next 24 hours. All right, Cappy, let's go ahead and get one last shuffle, and we'll see what messages we got coming through for you, okay? Hopefully, we got some awesome stuff. Capricorn, overall energy of the reading is the 8 of Pentacles. So you can be connecting possibly with an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. You got here a Hermit card reversed. Person you're connecting with is a 4 of Swords, and then the outcome that's present is the Queen of Cups. So based on what I'm seeing for Capricorn here, you could be connecting with a Virgo or another air sign or possibly an earth sign here. Based on what I'm seeing for you guys though, Cappy, you're in a position right now where you are deciding to put in the work. You're not deciding to clock out. However that resonates is how that resonates. But for example, if you're with a partner, this is just what I got, random message, but if you're a Capricorn who's in a relationship with a partner and you're having financial struggles, your partner may be giving up, but you're not giving up. So you might be in a position right now where you're working extra hard to provide for yourself, let alone to provide for your partner. Now, if that's the case, Capricorn, I don't think that's very equal personally, but I feel like you're in a point in time right now where you have to work very hard. If those of you that are going through financial issues, you're in a place where you're the one picking up the extra shifts and you're making the extra money, all right? And if that's the case here, Capricorn, make sure you are saving some time for yourself so that you can unwind and not be overstressed to the point where you burn yourself out. Now, if that's not your current situation, Capricorn, based on what I'm seeing here in a general consensus, I feel like you're in a place right now, Cappy, where you want to work on relationships, you want to work on things with a certain person, but whoever this is you're connecting with, they are checking out. 4 of Swords. They are ignoring it. They're in their head right now. They're not giving it a chance. So if you're trying to work through something with someone, Capricorn, it feels like whoever you're connecting with is not right now willing to participate. And with the Queen of Pentacles, as for the outcome, I feel like you're in that space where it's like, okay, well, if I can't work on this, then I guess I have to continue working on myself until one day, if you want to make things work, we can make things work. So I feel like you're connecting with somebody who's kind of just backing off and leaving whatever's going on in your connection the way it is. Someone here is refusing to build something with you or work on your partnership. They're kind of just backing off. And with the Queen of Pentacles, you feel a little jaded because it's like you're usually the one to work through problems and confront about problems and try to make things work and show somebody how much you love them, but you don't feel that same reciprocity from the person you're dealing with on the other side, okay? So nonetheless, Cappy, my best advice is that if somebody isn't willing to work with you, stop trying to work with them, okay? Let's keep it popping, man, moving forward. Going all the way to my water signs. What do we got coming through for my beautiful Scorpio? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs in the next 24 hours, all right? Messages from Team Scorpio here. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs in the next 24 hours. What do we got coming through for Scorpio? Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs in the next 24 hours. For the 456 peeps in the chat, please drop a like. Thank you guys for coming out. It's much appreciated. And Scorpio, as I'm looking at the likes, we got 111 likes. 111, baby. Ooh. Messages for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs in the next 24 hours. All right, my beautiful Scorpios, let's go ahead and see what messages we got coming through for you. Scorpio, energy overall, we got here a Page of Cups in reverse, so you can be connecting possibly with a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. Stepping into your current energy, you got a Page of Wands reversed, a Page of Swords reversed. Person you're connecting with is a 6 of Cups reversed, and the outcome that's present is a Page of Pentacles reversed. Oh boy, Scorpio, lots of reversals, huh? What's going on here, man? So with the Page of Cups reversed right now, you're in a space, Scorpio, where you are saving your love for yourself. You're not offering it to anybody. And I also think the reason why you're not doing that is due to somebody who isn't very accepting of you. I feel like you put yourself out there, Scorpio, and somebody disappointed you. What is that about? You put yourself out there, someone here disappointed you, and now you don't feel like you have a solid foundation or can trust a certain individual. I feel like that's what's going on in this current moment, okay? Page of Swords reversed, and then the 6 of Cups in reverse. So, with the Page of Swords reversed, you are not talking to somebody. You've cut off some communication here. And with the Six of Cups reverse, whoever you're connecting with here is coming from a space where they did something that made you retract your love. As for the outcome that's present, Page of Pentacles reverse, you are breaking the foundation that you once had with somebody because no longer do you feel that it's worth being on solid ground when whatever they did messed it up in the first place. Okay, I need some clarification here. What's going on? Clarify the Six of Pentacles reverse for me. Okay, we got the Six of Wands. Clarify the Page of Pentacles reverse for me. We got the Queen of Wands and the Two of Cups reversed. Oh, Scorpio, you connecting with a hound dog, baby. I feel like whoever you're dealing with over here, someone did not respect the word commitment, or somebody did not respect, what is that word I'm looking for? The exclusive, being exclusive, something like that, okay? So yeah, someone over here, Queen of Wands, I think someone over here was being flirty with other people. They didn't hold true to commitment. They didn't hold true to, you know, being with you and being committed to you or being exclusive with you. So I think that got to the point where it was like, whoa, I'm instantly retracting my love and not giving it to you because now I already know that I can't trust you. You just proved to me that I can't trust you. And as for the outcome that's present, Page of Pentacles reversed, you feel like this person broke the foundation, and especially a big key one is the foundation of trust. So I feel like you're in a space right now, Scorpio, where you're not communicating with this person because you need time to heal from that situation. And also, you feel like they don't deserve the love that you have to offer, considering that they already messed up. And what I feel is so early on. I feel like this is definitely somebody you've recently met or recently struck up a thing with. So it does feel like an early on connection, all right? But you're in a space right now where you need some time to think shit over, depending on what you want to do, and this person is just gonna have to give you that space. Okay, let's keep it popping, man, moving forward. By the way, let me get to that donation. I want to thank you so much. I'm sorry, I was gonna do the shout out earlier, but thank you so much, Pineapple Leo, for the $5. I'm heading back to work, but I wanted to say that you're awesome and I appreciate you, sir. Thank you so much, Pineapple Leo. Have a great day at work. It's much appreciated. Thank you so much for your generous donation. Okay, nonetheless though, man, let's keep it popping, man, moving forward. Go into my air signs. What do we got coming through for Team Libra? What do we got? Messages for Libra here. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs in the next 24 hours, all right? Messages for Team Libra here. Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs in the next 24 hours. For the 506 people in the chat, please drop a like. Thank you guys for coming out. It's much appreciated. Messages for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs in the next 24 hours. All right, Libra, let's go ahead and see what we got coming through for you, baby. Libra, energy overall, we got here a 5 of Cups. You can be connecting possibly with a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. In your current energy, you got a Judgment card reversed. Person you're dealing with here, Libra, is a 4 of Swords. And the outcome that is present is the 2 of Wands in reverse. So, I feel like you are jumping out of that place where you're not crying over spilt milk any longer. This situation was bothering you because 4 of Swords is someone taking a break or somebody walking away. So with the 4 of Swords energy being present, someone has decided to take a break from you, Libra, but right now you're getting out of this crying over spilt milk energy. You're kind of allowing it to simply be. And with the Judgment card in reverse, you're starting to say, you know what, it is what it is. I'm going to take this situation for what it is, and I'm done crying about it, okay? So you're in a space, right now, Libra, where you're done crying about somebody walking away. Okay? And with that 2 of Wands, as for the outcome, you're not giving yourself hope any longer. You're not sitting here waiting for something to happen. This is you accepting the situation for what it is. And as you allow this situation to unfold in the way that it does, you are not looking back. You're saying, if it's over, it's over. I'm not going to sit here and waste my time. So that's good. Don't sit there and waste your time. And I know that this is a situation that probably still hurts you on an emotional level, and that's okay. Give yourself time to heal, but you're deciding to choose what's right for you. It's not about how you feel right now. It's about doing what's right for you. And what's right for you right now, Libra, is to say, fuck it, I'm moving forward because that is in my best interest. So you are moving yourself onto the path and road of healing. It is definitely going to take some time, but you're not going to allow yourself to cry any longer over this specific person. You're going to allow yourself to do what's right for you, which is to give yourself that time and space alone to heal from this situation, okay? Let's keep it popping, man, moving forward. Going back to my, what were we doing here? It was water, fire. No, it was earth, water, fire, air. We skipped fire, didn't we? We did Capricorn, Scorpio, and then Libra. Yes, we did, because it was supposed to be Earth, Water, Fire, then my air signs. I really am sorry about that. So, going back to my fire signs, then I'll repeat the order. Going back to my fire signs, what do we got coming through for the lovely Leo? Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs in the next 24 hours. All right, messages for Team Leo here. Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs in the next 24 hours. For the 507 people in the chat, please drop a like. Thank you guys for coming out. You're much appreciated. Messages for Team Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs in the next 24 hours. All right, Lion Gang, let's go ahead and get one last shuffle, and we'll see what messages we got coming through for you. Hopefully we got some awesome stuff. Leo, energy overall, what do we got? We got here an 8 of Pentacles. Can be dealing with an Earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Coming into your current energy, Leo, you have the 6 of Pentacles. Person you're connecting with is the King of Swords reversed. And the outcome that's present, Leo, is the 5 of Swords reversed. Ooh, shit, you are tapping into some glowing, radiant confidence, and I like it a lot for you. So, Leo, I feel like you're in a position right now where it's like sticks and stones may break my bones, but words are not going to hurt me. And I don't think you're allowing any words to be hurtful towards you any longer. Now, some of you here may live with someone who's toxic. That could very well likely be your parent, okay? So for some, it could be your parent. For others, this could be your workplace. And for others, this could be just, you could be around somebody, for example, just basically somebody you can't get away from for some reason, whether it's work, a parent, somebody you live with, etc. But you're in a place in time right now where you're over the toxicity. You're not letting it ruin your vibe. 6 of Pentacles is you staying balanced no matter what, while you let whoever you're dealing with run their mouth, okay? You got here a King of Swords in reverse. Now, with a King of Swords in reverse, this is usually a person whose communication is very rocky. It's not very nice communication when they do communicate, and as this person communicates to you, it tends to be pretty negative and pretty nasty. And I feel like with the 5 of Swords reversed, you're in that point right now, Leo, where it's like, I don't got any time to fight with you. I don't have any time to get hurt or offended by you. I'm in a space where I'm focusing on balancing my energy and keeping my energy balanced. So you're basically biting your tongue while allowing this other person to look foolish, and let them look foolish, because at the end of the day, when you stop fighting with someone and you sit back and just be silent, they start to realize how much of a dick they're actually acting. And then most of the time, that allows them to realize how they've been acting, and then they stop and maybe they apologize moving forward. So silence is going to speak volumes during this transit right now, Leo. So allow people to be how they're being, keep that silence game on point, and watch it speak volumes to them to the point where they recognize, oh crap, I'm not being very nice. Maybe I should change that. Nonetheless, there's no point to fight with somebody who's going to be a brick wall in the end anyways, right? So you're in a position where you're continuing to work on yourself, you're letting things be, and you're dealing with the circumstances that you have been given. And at the end of the day, the circumstance will eventually end, and you will be rid of a person who has been toxic to you, okay? Let's keep it popping, man, moving forward. All right, going all the way back to my earth signs. Give me one sec, guys. I need some sip of water here. Oh, excuse me. All right, going back to my earth signs. What do we got coming through for the bull gang? Messages for Taurus here. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs in the next 24 hours. All right, what do we got coming through for the bull gang, please? Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs in the next 24 hours. For the 547 people in the chat, please drop a like. Thank you guys for coming out. You're much appreciated. Messages for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs in the next 24 hours. Okay. Messages for Taurus here, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs in the next 24 hours. All right, Taurus, let's go ahead and get one last shuffle, and we'll see what messages we got coming through. Hopefully we got some fantastic stuff. Taurus, overall energy of the reading is the Ace of Cups. You can be connecting with a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. Coming into your current energy, you have the World card in reverse. Person you're connecting with, Taurus, is a 7 of Pentacles reverse, and the outcome that's present is the 2 of Swords. So you're making a conscious decision right now to close the cycle out yourself. You recognize that no matter how much I may love or care for a person, it isn't right for me to wait on somebody because I don't feel like this situation is worth waiting for. Now, here's the thing. There's a lot of people that will tell you that if you love someone so much, they're worth waiting for. But that's not true. If you love someone they're not necessarily worth waiting for, at the end of the day, if it's meant to be, it'll fall into alignment with you. You see, when you wait for somebody, you miss all the other opportunities of other people coming into your life. Because if you're not open to those opportunities, you're not going to receive those opportunities. So I feel like you're in a space right now, Taurus, where you're personally closing out a cycle, even if you still have love for that person, because they haven't been invested in you. So there could have been a breakup that happened here. This could have been a disconnect between you and a person. Maybe things fell off and you still care and still have feelings. But I think you're in a space right now where you're making the choice to say, you know what? It is time for me, no matter how much I love this person, to let this person go. And if we are meant to be, and they will come back. You know the old saying, let's set someone free. If they come back, they're meant to be. That is the situation. Because the more you wait on somebody, the more you miss opportunities that you're never going to open yourself up to with other people coming forward into your life. So you have to give yourself that chance, Taurus. So for those of you that still love someone, you are allowed to feel the way you feel. But I think you got to keep your options open now because maybe something even better will come. Okay? Trust the universe. You never know, and you might not know who is supposed to come next or what is going to come next. Let's keep it popping, man, moving forward. All right? My earth signs are done. Going all the way back to my water signs. What do we got coming through for the beautiful Pisces, please? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs in the next 24 hours. All right? Messages for Team Pisces here. Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs in the next 24 hours. For the 555 people in the chat, please drop a like. It's much appreciated. So, Pisces, 555. What does 555 symbolize? That symbolizes major change. Let's see what's going on. Messages for Team Pisces here. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs in the next 24 hours. All right. Messages for Team Pisces here. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs in the next 24 hours. Let's go ahead and get one more shuffle, Pisces, and see what messages we got coming through for you, baby. What do we got? What do we got here? Pisces, overall energy is the 9 of Pentacles. Oh, baby. Can be connecting with a Earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn, but the 9 of Pentacles is a good vibe to start. Coming into your current energy, you got a 7 of Cups reversed. Person you are connecting with is the Page of Wands, and the outcome that's present is the High Priestess. Ooh, Pisces. So you're tapping into a vibe right now. You got a vibe with somebody, Pisces. And if it don't resonate, don't be a Debbie Downer. But from what I'm seeing here from my Pisces, ooh, someone's got a vibe. 9 of Pentacles, you're single. That's for sure. But you ain't keeping your options open because you think you found somebody who's a worthy opponent, a worthy contestant. So right here, with the 9 of Pentacles to the 7 of Cups reversed, you may be single, but you're not keeping your options open because you met this Page. I like the Page today. I normally don't like the Page, but I like the Page today. Ooh, could be a fire sign here, Pisces. Aries, Sagittarius, or Leo. But based on who you met here, dude, I feel like you're connecting with a very flirty person. Whoever this individual is, they're very playful. It's not that they're childish, but they are a big jokester, so you could be connecting with somebody who has a jokester kind of energy. But I feel like whoever you're dealing with, you like the vibe that they're giving you. They're very playful kind of person, very flirtatious kind of person, and when you're around them, you know, they make you feel very pretty. They make you blush. They make you feel like, whoa, okay, this person really got some interest in me. So someone here is piquing their interest in you, and you're loving every second of it. You're not keeping your options open. You're like, hold on, I like this person. I'm going to give them a shot. As for the outcome that's present, the High Priestess, there's a gut feeling there, Pisces, that there might just be a chance with this person, and that's why you are going to give this person that ultimate chance because you feel like this is going to go somewhere. And the way this person talks to you and communicates to you, they make you feel super good, Pisces. Let me get more clarification on that Page of Wands coming in for Pisces here. Ooh, baby, 4 of Cups in reverse. Ooh, not only, Pisces, are you in a position where you are not keeping your options open, but neither is this person either. The availability, they're not available for nobody else. They're only being available to you. I like it a lot. They feel very carefree with you too, Pisces. 8 of Swords to a 9 of Swords, and I feel like you feel the same way. So this is one of those connections where when you're around this person, you both feel very carefree. It's almost like you don't even look at the time, and time just flies by when you're together. So I like it, Pisces. There's some new person manifesting here that you feel like you have the potential to fall in love with. So this might be new love manifesting at its finest. I love that for you guys. That's so awesome. That's really awesome, man. Let me know how it goes with this person because you got a good feeling about it and so do they. And I hope all continues to stay well. That's awesome. God bless, guys. Let's keep it popping, man. Moving forward. Going all the way to, we did my earth signs. We did my water signs. Now back to my fire signs. What's crack-a-lacking for the beautiful Aries? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs in the next 24 hours. All right. Messages for Team Aries here. Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs in the next 24 hours. For the 608 people in the chat, please drop a like. Thank you guys for coming out. It's much appreciated, okay? Messages for Aries here. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs in the next 24 hours. All right, Team Aries, let's get one last shuffle and see what messages we got coming through for you guys. Hopefully we got some awesome stuff. Aries, energy overall is the Tower. Oh shit, it's a tower. Can be connected with a Scorpio. So we got here a pretty intense card. Every Aries heart sank, okay? Coming into your current energy, 3 of Cups reversed. Person you're connecting with is a Knight or a King of Cups. Outcome that's present is a 2 of Swords. So I just did your reading for the second half of February. Feel free to check it out, Aries, quick plug. But from what I'm seeing here currently, the Tower card and the 3 of Cups reverse. Somebody here, I feel, you're starting to watch things unfold, right? You're starting to see the universe removing people from your life and placing them tactically. Now, I know this is going to sound crazy, but you need to let the universe do its job. Because the universe right now, Aries, is going to start exposing people left and right in your life, people that you don't need, and it's going to bring in people that you do need, okay? So, for people that have been betraying you, for people that have been sneaky around you, for people that have not been working in your highest of good, 7 of Swords are going to be brought to the forefront. Tower card. You're going to see a lot of people's true colors moving forward here with this Mercurial energy, especially Mercury retrograde in Pisces. The thing about Mercury retrograde in Pisces is that you have to see through the illusion. Pisces is very dreamlike kind of energy. It can create illusions around you. But what Mercury is going to be showing you is it's going to be showing you the illusion people in your life. The people who you thought were meant to be there that aren't. The people who aren't working for you. So once you do that, 3 of Cups in reverse here, you're going to start noticing that you're dropping connections and isolating yourself away from certain people. And with the King of Cups here, you're tapping into this energy where it's like, I will not have time for people who aren't serving in my highest of good. I do not have time for people who aren't working in my highest of vibration. So you're going to start seeing a lot of things come to the forefront for you. And don't think that the universe is doing this just for some big joke or just to, you know, laugh at you. It's not. It's doing this to show you who is working for you, who's really supporting Aries, and who's not supporting Aries, okay? Ace of Pentacles just shot out. What does that stand for? That represents the universe, because the universe is working for you during this time, and they want you to get your shit together and get everything in order so that you may be releasing all of the negative things that don't serve in your life, so that you may move past all the things that are dragging you down, so that it can bring you to this Knight of Cups, moving forward with happiness and love and light in your life, okay? So you're in a period right now here, Aries, where you're going to see things crumble. Relationships, friendships, sure. Whatever it is that needs to be cut out. It might be one thing. It could be as simple as a job, as simple as a person, whatever it is. Whatever isn't working for your favor or is supposed to be on your path in regards to helping you grow and develop, that's going to be removed. Okay? So allow it to happen with ease. If you notice that things are coming and going in your life, if you notice that you were put off a different path, moved on to another one, allow it to happen, because the process here is working for you. It is not working against you. Okay? Let's keep it popping, man, moving forward. All my other signs are done. Last but not least, getting to my air sign. What do we got coming through for the beautiful Aquarius? What do we got coming on, baby? Messages for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs in the next 24 hours, all right? Messages between Aqua here, Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs in the next 24 hours. For the 592 people in the chat, please drop a like. Thank you guys for coming out. It's much appreciated. Messages for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs in the next 24 hours. Last shuffle, guys. Let's go ahead and see what we got coming through. What do we got going on, baby? Aquarian, overall energy of the reading is the King of Pentacles in reverse. So, your guides or the universe, whatever you resonate with, is trying to tell you to seek balance and reground yourself. Coming into your current energy, Hierophant card in reverse. Person you're dealing with, 4 of Pentacles. Outcome that is present here, 5 of Pentacles in reverse. So, I feel like the universe is trying to pry you open, Aquarius, but you've been so closed off on an emotional level that you're not committing to opening up. The universe is trying to tell you, get in touch with your feelings, ground yourself, and be in a space where you feel okay with being your true and authentic self, okay? And what I'm seeing over here with the Hierophant card paired with the 4 of Pentacles, the universe is trying to tell you, Aquarius, it's time to open up. It's time to feel what you need to feel. It's time to take what you've been repressing and bring it to the surface level so we can work through it. And I feel like you've been in denial. You're like, fuck that shit. I'd rather go smoke a blunt and watch Netflix. Why do I gotta confront my problems? Why do I gotta confront anything? And the universe keeps nudging you. It keeps pushing it at you. It keeps telling you, motherfucker, it is time for you to get grounded. Acknowledge the shit you need to acknowledge and work through your issues. And you're like, hey man, like I told you, a blunt and a Netflix looks good. The blunt and the Netflix looks good, okay? But as for the outcome that's present, Five of Pentacles reverse, it is time for you to jump out of that hermit period. It's time for you to jump out of that hermit period and be in a position right now where you really attack what needs to be, what needs to be released, where you really attack what was repressed, bring it to the forefront, take a look at what needs to be released and go through it, okay? It's time for you to take care of those issues and problems that you maybe have dragged your focus away from. And you're going to notice, Aquarius, the universe is going to bother you. It's going to piss you off. It's going to keep it coming up. You're going to see synchronicities and confirmations and signs that this is what you're supposed to be doing. And, you can only run away from your problems, for as long as you can. Eventually, they catch up to you. So I feel like you're in this situation right now where the universe is going to bring up the repressed shit. And it might get a little heavy. It might get a little bit deep. But it's time for you to address it, move through it, work through it, and everything's going to be okay in the end. You might actually recognize after you work through all the shit you repressed, you might realize how much better you feel after that. Because every time you work through anything that anyone represses, you feel a million times better after that, okay? So nonetheless, you guys got this. Work through it, let it come to the forefront, let that repressed shit come up to surface level, attack it, get through it, and then go smoke a blunt and watch Netflix, okay? Let's keep it popping, man, moving forward. Nonetheless, man, thank you guys so much for coming out to the daily reading. I truthfully appreciate it. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. If it resonates, of course, let me know down in the comments down below. If anybody is new here, feel free to drop a like and a comment. Don't forget to subscribe. Today, we uploaded Capricorn, Cancer, and Aries for your mid-month readings. If you guys haven't checked it out yet, feel free to check it out. Excuse me. Feel free to check it out if you haven't checked it out already. If anybody can leave a timestamp down below, that would be much appreciated as well. And yeah, so we got about half of those mid-months done, a little bit over 6 more to go, and we'll be getting those out to you real soon. So thank you guys for all your patience and love. Thank you guys for the consistent support. For those of you that come in and day out, thank you guys so much for that. Your support really appreciates much, or I really appreciate your support so much more than you really think. For those of you that donate, like I always say, no matter how big or how small, 1 person or 100 people, thank you guys so much for your donations. You guys are truly appreciated for that as well. But yeah, man, I'm here every day, Monday through Friday at least, Monday through Friday from on 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So if you don't get a notification, feel free to come out. If you're new here, feel free to turn on notifications so you can always be notified about videos and hopefully never miss them if YouTube has their shit together, right? But either way, man, guys, have an awesome, fantastic, and amazing day. I will see you all tomorrow, and I want to let you guys know, much love. All right? I'll see you guys later. Peace.